So much brightness. Okay, let me just okay, I think I got all that done. Put that away. Okay, there you go. Hello and welcome to the Streaming Parson Plays Starcraft Brood War on this Throwback Thursday. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but now we're back at it, and I was hoping to have this game done a while ago, but one, I forgot how long Brood War was, and second, how bad I am at the game. So we're not at the end quite yet. We still got some work to go through with this game, and we'll try and finish the rest of it. I don't think I'll finish it in one stream, but we'll see. I know it's odd to like have, you know, still the Starcraft, you know, playthrough as we go into 2021, but hey, we're here now, right? So last time, for those of you who can remember, that long ago, we had basically Kerrigan is now tipping her hand and now is going to basically take over the galaxy, and so she has already taken care of the United Earth Directorate, and she had help from the Protoss and the Terran with Phoenix and Raynor. Of course, she backstabs them because she's Kerrigan and her ambition is to take over the galaxy. So she had backstabbed them, and now she is moving to deal with the new Protoss sanctuary world of Shakuras. I think that's what it's called. It's been a while, so just let me know if the audio is kind of low. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've played this, so what the heck was I doing here? Okay, so I was gonna assault this base here, and I need to take care of this. So. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is brutal. Okay, now I remember how I was gonna do this. I was gonna do something very different first. So you guys kind of chill out. Alright. can't even plague this area. Are you serious? Alright, I'm just gonna throw the plague here. I'm gonna sacrifice this guy to do it. Oh my goodness. This is just not going well. See, we're already off to a great start, aren't we? We should just keep building overlords, I guess. Until we're ready to actually fight. But like...
I'm here.
Seriously, how the heck am I supposed to beat this?
How can I be of service?
Alrighty. Alright, bye. Run! Alright, the plague should take care of that cannon for me.
What do you need?
No, Duran is still too weak. I don't want to risk him. Look at this. Everything here is just going badly. We gotta get out of here.
Our forces are under attack.
Ouch. Almost lost a bunch of units there just now. Put a sunk in here. Oh, that was rough. The slow chip way. Bye.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm so bad at this game. Alright, let's build a couple more of these. Oh, what the? What's hitting me? Oh, are you serious? This is why we can't have nice things, man. No. No. Oh my. What the heck? Look at that though. Look at that. That's just seriously not nice.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, are you serious? I can't do a single thing against these guys, like... Look at all the work it took just to get one of these things. Like, you can only imagine how much worse it's going to get. Oh, come on. Ouch. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna actually... See, this is why cheats were enabled in this game, man. Because I can't be losing all this to a bunch of Templar and Reaver. So we're gonna build... This one is this one's... And these guys explore, actually. Oh, never mind. What the? Oh, you gotta go this way. Okay, where is the,
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
what the? Oh, so he mind controlled my overlord there. Okay. I see how it is. I need to better prep some stuff first, and then I'll turn off Power Overwhelming, because I suck at this game. So I need as much help as I can get. Oh right, the whole thing about this map is that you can't have air units. You know how tough that is? You, get over here. I need you here. What happened to that plank damage, anyways?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
We need a bunch of Hydralisks. Like, lots of them. We're just gonna swarm the map with these things. Oh, he took my Ultralisk. Okay, I want these things gone. My Ultralisk, though, are you serious? But look at this, though.
Our forces are under attack.
Like, you know how long this level would actually take if I played this legit? I just admit I'm bad at this game. Right, this map doesn't allow you Mutalisk, which would be my main method of attack, but I'm not allowed that apparently. What the? Okay, I think I know what's up. Alright, Durant, get over here.
Got it. Our forces are under attack.
Charges set. I'm here. Right away.
Yeah, how about that, huh? Okay, just leave that there for now.
Island cluster set to overload.
And then I think what happens is it blows up some of the land, and then you can move around and attack, like... Yeah, the fact that I'm not allowed to build Mutalisk makes it so much harder than it needs to be.
I'm here. Of course. Got it.
Alright, we're just gonna move these guys in. See, I kind of wish it was like back in the original Starcraft days where things were not this ridiculous. Are you serious?
Forces are under attack.
Ugh. Look at that. They expect you to go all the way around like this? Like, you get killed 3 times over before you manage to pull this off. Huh? Duran would be dead right now, but thanks to power overwhelming. I need Duran over here. Yeah, you have to go all the way around. Like this one, you have to go like this. It's so, it's asinine. Look at that. They get scouts and I don't. What kind of weenie dog is this? Alright, I'm just gonna send Duran in here. Because what happens is, as soon as you touch all 5 of them, he'll blow the place up, basically.
What do you need? I'm here.
Look at this, though. Like, look at this.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm here. Highland cluster set to overload.
Our forces are under attack.
Look at this, though. And then, like, each time you go to one of these bases, it gets so much harder. Like, look at this. That's just brutal. Huh? How did these guys get there so fast? Oh. So you can actually go around. You have to go all the way around, though. Oh, now Duran is gonna walk all the way back. Okay, that's fine.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm tired of this, actually. You can tell. I've just been playing this game for so long now. Where's Duran?
You got it.
Come on, you guys. Stop blocking. No wonder it's taking us so long to get here.
Right away.
Oh boy. All my Vespene gas have been depleted, haven't they? This one doesn't even have any. It's only this one. Okay.
Forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
This cluster is ready to overload.
Take that,
My
jerk.
queen, the last charge is set. Telematros will explode on your command.
Very well. Cerebrit, send my minions down to the planet and have them retrieve the matriarch. Duran, ignite the charges.
Ignition commencing.
Huh? Oh my goodness, like, if I were to play that legit, you know how long that would have taken me? It would have spent me like a stream to get each base. Cause, to slay the beast, infested platform over the planet Char, Kerrigan's base of operation.
The time is finally upon us, my minions, to destroy the wretched Overmind and the last of its renegade Cerebrits. We can count on the UED providing us with heavy resistance, but not even they can stand in our way. Now that the matriarch Rashagal is in my custody, I possess the means to attack the Overmind with impunity.
But my queen, I thought only the Dark Templar's energies could harm the Overmind and its Cerebrate. Even with the numerous broods at your command, any attack we launch against the renegades will be in vain.
Not so, Duran. As a matter of fact, I'm expecting my secret weapon to be arriving very soon.
As you say, my queen, but I still don't understand why. We are receiving a transmission from an unidentified Protoss carrier.
That's what I love about the Protoss. They're so punctual.
Kerrigan, this is Zeratul. I demand to know why you've taken our matriarch.
Actually, Zeratul, she's not the one I'm truly interested in. I stole her to get to you. You see, I need you and your brethren to kill the Overmind for me. The only way I had of assuring your cooperation was to take away that which you value most. However, I give you my word that once you've killed the Overmind, I'll allow her to return to you.
As if your word held any value.
Zeratul, my faithful servant, you must aid Kerrigan in this endeavor. The Overmind is our common enemy. It must be destroyed to ensure that our people will survive.
Not a good plan.
You asked me to aid this vile creature.
I do not ask this for myself, nor do I ask it on Kerrigan's behalf. I ask you to do this for our people, Zeratul. Obey me as you always have. Trust in my judgment.
Very well, matriarch. The Overmind will die this day.
So, mission objectives. Destroy the Overmind with Dark Templar. Must be able to have Dark Templar. So yeah, obviously, Kerrigan is playing her endgame now, where she wants to take over the entirety of the world. Because, I mean, that's kind of her thing, right? So what you need to do first is... Okay, I'm allowed to just build Dark Templar, okay. If these buildings die, that's game. Like, the game is over. So you have to make sure these are protected at all times. At least now I can get my flyers again, though. Like, holy moly! It's I've been absent of these guys for too long. Oh my goodness! So this place is just festering with Zerg, isn't it? Okay, so. Oh, what the? They're oh right, we're fighting the UED again. Right, we're fighting the UED again, which means there are going to be Terran units, but they're also mostly Zerg. Ouch. Well, this is already going badly. Okay, I need you to build me my spire. I need you guys to farm me some of that. I'm gonna just use these Dark Templar for a bit. I want to see if I can attack enemies without them getting detected. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Okay, you guys are group 1. Okay, we're gonna take out the guys up here after they unsuccessfully attack us. Then we're just gonna bum rush them, honestly. Okay, I hope this map is not gonna be as hard as the last one, because that last one is ridiculous. And I hope I never well, I know we're close to the final level, and that's gonna be pretty, like, awful. We're gonna wait for that Terran group to attack, and then we're gonna launch a counter-offensive up here. Come on, where is it? Good, I want this. Alright, here it comes. Now that that's out of the way. Oh, that is not good. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I want to make sure what's here. Okay, so this is what white has, huh? Okay. That's fair. Let's load. We're just gonna have to sit around for a bit. Alright, let's build more drones because we need a bunch of those. If this pylon dies, the game is over. It's so dumb. Okay, 3 more drones should do the trick. Come on, where are those guys?
I'm waiting.
I wish the game gave me... If you're gonna force me to use Templar, should at least give me Zeratul as well. Here they come. Huh? I thought there'd be more. There you go. Yikes. What are you talking about? Oh. There you go. I know enemies will come from down here too, so I should probably build like a couple sunken down here. I'm gonna need a spore back here. You guys get in here. Sunken. You build me a spore right here. Oh, come on!
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, this place is doing just fine, so... Where's my Hydralisk? There it is. Nope, that's not it. This one. Lurkers first. We got a little fun plan we got set up for these guys. I don't need so many sunken colonies, I realized. I just need a bunch of spore colonies now. I forget there's a fun way of doing things. I mean, sure, Sunkens give. I love this. I just like the subterranean tentacle, but the lurker plan sounds like a lot of fun too. Get out of here. See, the problem is lurkers cost so much though. But I'm gonna have a couple of them. Like, look at all that Vespene gas that costs. Like, dude. The slow part of the game, never fun.
Spawn more overlords.
Alright, we're gonna get ready to attack. Oh, they're healing each other. There you go. Alright, now that we're got some headway in here, I think it's time. The lurker plan isn't working very well, so I'm gonna put the lurker back here now. I think Guardians make far better siege engines, if you will. Speaking of which, we need to build a Queen's Nest. The flowers are so ugly, look at this. Oh, what the? Oh, that was just mean. Just for that? Okay. While I do some building here. Oh, what the? No, my colony. You guys just kind of hang out here for a while.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so first we need this, and then we need more of these. We need some of these. You guys just talk. Yeah, I want the Hydralisk increased range. Look at this. Just look. Like all your enemies get multiple bases at the beginning. And here I am stuck with like what? Sure, I get like 2 hatcheries, but you can already see that's not enough. Oh, see, they have a lurker in here too. You can't see it, but there's actually spikes hitting me, and it's because there's a lurker nearby. When I thought that the Earthlings were already dealt with, I was incorrect. Gotta get rid of this guy first. Like, if you attack one base, like, all these guys come. They have, like, another base right there, too, so that's annoying.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, you guys dance there for a while. What hit him? I'm gonna build some Dark Templar, actually. Okay, you just keep building that. I need a lot more Vespene gas, though. Anyway, okay, this guy, get in here. Huh? Why? You can't get inside there? Oh, I got purple Dark Templar now.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, now that most of the map has been dealt with. What the? I still don't have it yet? I need to expand my base, though. Okay, we're actually gonna wipe out these guys next. This is also just awful. Okay, once that is basically done. Okay,
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack. More Vespene
what does this guy do? Oh. Imagine how many Mutalisks and Scourges I'm gonna need for that. And the amount of Ultralisks I would need for that.
forces are under attack.
Like, look at this. This is just mean.
Yes, our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
If I cut your your mineral supply, you'd be in okay shape.
Our forces are under attack.
But fighting the UED sucks. You know, it was fun when I got to be the UED, but no, fighting them sucks. Waste this guy. What are you doing?
forces are under attack.
Okay, so this is basically done.
Yes, very well. So be it. Evolution is mine. So be it. Terra Studio. So be it. Our forces are under attack. Very well. For
Whoops. I think this whole map can actually just be traversed by land. You're not forced to use like a bunch of flyers to do everything.
so be it. For iron. Nearby.
I'm incorrect. Apparently you need flyers now.
So be it. I'm waiting. So be it.
Alright, you guys just kind of chill out over here.
Very well. Nearby.
Alright, you guys transfer this side. You guys go this side. And we're just gonna air unit bum rush this. Because, I'm already sick of this.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, we're just gonna clear out these guys. And then I think I don't need power overwhelming anymore. After all, I am not Odin Dark.
Our forces are under attack.
Actually, this would be a terrible idea in actuality. Because, like, look at all these, like, Goliath that they have. Like, that's so not nice. Oh, what the?
Yes. Nearby. Very well.
Okay, so we need more of these.
Our forces are under attack. 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 Very well. Very well. Nearby. Our forces are under attack.
Look at this. They expect you to just be able to take this on. Except for some reason, all these guys just stop moving. Huh.
Our forces are
Anyway.
under attack. Venezuela. I'm waiting. forces are under attack.
Okay, I need to build. You as well. Maybe I require more minerals. How can I be out of minerals?
Yes.
No, this guy's doing.
Zanashkorina. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What's this? There's just some guy sitting up here by himself. Oh, there's a walkway up here. I see.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
We need this gone. Oh, what? They get battle cruisers. See, this is where I dislike not playing Terran because, you know. Whoa, what the? So right now I'd be getting a game over right now. Because this probably would have killed my entire base. Alrighty, so you here.
Forces are under attack.
I guess I'll put you up here or something. You down here. And
Forces
you...
are under attack.
You also down here.
Our forces are under attack. Very well. For iron.
There would be... I would need 30... I would need like 30 Mutalisks just to handle these two battle cruisers. That's how silly this is. Okay, so actually I do need a couple of these guys over here. Because I need to be able to transfer the Dark Templar to the other, like, basically... What? This is an island! So I have to send them, like... Okay, so let's just see.
Zanashkorina. Nema. So be it. Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
This is just abusive. Hey, you guys get back here. You guys shouldn't be out there. See, normally I would like try and air rush a map like this, but then like with Brood War, there were so many, and I mean so many inclusions of like new anti-air units. And with that, basically eliminated the way of like, oh yeah, we're just gonna build lots of air units, but no. The game is just like, no, we won't allow that. I've just conceded I'll never beat this game. But you know what? I'm big enough to accept that some games are just too hard for my lack of skill level. I just need to adjust my camera. For some reason my camera feels like it's kind of off. I don't know, normally I sit more to the left here, but now I notice my face cuts off on OBS, so. Look at all these guys though. This is just mean. Alright, back to base. So I've not done anything here in a while, so. Girl, what are you doing? Ultraless Cavern. We're just gonna end this thing. Look at this. Of course they put like a bunch of these things around here. Just in case you wanted to do some cheese. The game is just like, no. And of course they have to put like a whole base back here too, so you couldn't even assault the Overmind directly. Alright, we're just gonna end this level. Because we're just gonna speedrun this last part, honestly. Oh, what the? What are these guys up to? Oh, it's Zeratul.
Overmind is dead, as you wished. Now, I demand that you release the matriarch at once.
Of course. Rashagal, do you wish to return to your tribe?
No, my queen. I wish only to serve you and remain at your side.
What treachery is this, Kerrigan? This pathetic creature cannot possibly be Rashagal.
I promised that I'd allow her to return to you, Zeratul, but it looks to me like she doesn't want to go.
You have corrupted her. Somehow you have poisoned her thoughts. Restore her to her rightful self, or you will pay dearly for this offense, Kerrigan.
Alright, Zeratul. You've got me. I made your matriarch my slave long before I joined you on Shakuras. She made the mistake of underestimating my power, just like everyone else did. And now she's paid the price. With her as my puppet, I was able to eradicate the renegades on Shakuras, and use you to kill the Overmind. And as you can see, your leader belongs to me now. Not bad, huh?
We shall see, Kerrigan. We shall see.
So yeah, just as I mentioned at the beginning of this whole thing, Kerrigan had been playing everybody, and including like the matriarch of the Dark Templar, and it just shows how powerful Kerrigan has become underneath everyone else's nose. Like, she had the ability to like just mind control someone like Rashigal. Like, Kerrigan is a force beyond reckoning. The Reckoning, somewhere on the planet Char. I think this is the last level, actually, of the Zerg campaign.
With the Overmind and its cerebrates destroyed, all of the Zerg in this sector have reverted to your direct control. The remnants of the UED fleet have fled the planet, but I have no idea how many functional ships they still possess. We have finished relocating your primary hive clusters to this orbital platform.
Okay, this is not the last level.
We do have a problem. Somehow, Zeratul and his brethren were able to bypass our defenses and steal their matriarch away from us.
Damn Zeratul. He is a formidable adversary. Where have they run to, Duran?
Our scouts report that they have regrouped with a number of Protoss survivors on the surface of Char. The matriarch is being held within a stasis cell, leading me to suspect that the Protoss will attempt to take her home to Shakuras.
They still believe that she can be saved from my influence. Zeratul will be very disappointed to learn that Rashigal is beyond redemption. How much time before their fleet is ready to debark for Shakuras?
They will be capable of dimensional recall within 30 minutes, my queen.
That may be all the time we need. Cerebrate, mobilize all of my broods and send them to the surface of Char. I want you to bring both the Matriarch and Zeratul to me alive. Terminate the remaining Protoss with extreme prejudice.
Okay, I think this is the second last level, so because I'm using Power Overwhelming to speedrun this, because I'm bad at the game, I might as well just kind of catch you up on the story. So basically, now that Kerrigan has kind of moved on to her endgame, she's defeated the UED, and now it's just really Zeratul is the only last person, which makes you wonder, you know, the way that the story was written, where like, if Kerrigan is already as powerful as she is to control the minds of even pretty powerful Dark Templar, I mean, the story implies that Zeratul is like a prodigy among prodigies, so maybe he might be relatively close. But even then, like, once again, if Kerrigan can mind control someone like Rashigal, there would be no reason for her to just crush Zeratul way beforehand. So yeah, you get a half an hour to finish this level. And I hate this level. I hate everything about this level. Look at this. So basically you get to be fully built. You get to be the fully built one in this map, but you have to basically take out this thing, and yeah, basically you have to take out this thing in like less than 30 minutes. Apparently in this level there's a secret level if you can do it in under 20 minutes. Oh, what the? Oh, there are Terran on this map too? Of course there are. Destroy the Protoss base. I have to blow up this whole air. Everything that's blue. I have to go blow it up now. And it ain't gonna be easy. Oh, my base is not as fully built as I was hoping it'd be. Anyway, let's save. I want to see what's down here. I'm sure there's something down here. But yeah, there's a secret level in this game if you manage to... Whoa. Okay, good to know that that's here. Well, like, considering how slow I move compared to, you know, your pro Starcraft players, there's no way I would be able to pull this off. Okay, we're gonna build some, oh, what the? I did not mean for that to happen. This is bad. This is really, really bad. No, get back. There is no way I'm gonna be able to defeat the Protoss in 30 minutes. Because there's already like carriers and crap over here. I want to see what is the... Like, it says I have to destroy the entire Protoss base. I mean, you can't just, like, instantly blow this up. No doubt they're gonna start sending their carriers pretty soon, so I better make... I gotta move fast here. Okay, so this has to be the last building standing. Okay, that makes sense. I'm surprised I haven't sent like a whole bunch of scouts to crush me yet. I actually don't want to unlock the secret level. It just kind of like talks about how Duran has a secret project, and that secret project is that he wants to continue the old Overmind's original plan of creating an ultimate race between Zerg and Protoss. No. No, the Guardians won't escape. No. No. And that is why I'll never be able to beat this map in like under 30 minutes. Are you serious? How am I short on Vespene gas? Like, I got 3 guys in here. And there's nowhere to expand to without defeating the Terran. I think you're actually supposed to fight them first, but I just was being stubborn and didn't want to do that. And we don't have like the sort of time necessary to like farm up enough to build like 200 food of guys. Okay, since we got some time to kill. Not enough Vespene gas though. Look at these guys just keep walking around. They don't bother attacking me. Well, this guy's gonna attack me, isn't he? Yeah, what a jerk. What the? Oh, right. The medic hit me. This is what you get. Wait, I think scourges are minerals only, right? Nope, they require way more Vespene gas, which is the thing we don't have to spare. Look at that, half my time is already gone though, like... More than half my time is already gone. And I've only damaged like a little bit of the Protoss base. There is no way I'd be able to beat this. Well, look at that. They got, like, the mines up here. That's just mean. Mean, I tell you. Yeah, see, I already failed the whole, like, do it within 20 minutes. You can't even get enough Vespene gas to amass enough Mutalisks to pull this off. Which means it's time for Power Overwhelming. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Are you serious? They just sent, like, all these Corsairs and stuff. Just as I was prepping to do an aerial assault. Yeah, that would have been an instant game over. See, that Templar would have killed me, and that would have been it. A lone Templar, almost like through the run. Anyway, let's just keep building. I would love to see, like, someone actually do this, like, properly. I want to see how it's actually done. I mean, I know half of it is, like, just me not good at real-time strategy games. But still, like, this is absurd. Come here. I hear a cat. I think you don't. I mean, technically, the lose condition for them is that they can't build anymore, right? So you just make sure you destroy all these. Like, you know how long it takes just to blow stuff up? Let alone send enough units to blow it up. I think the map will instantly end once I blow up this Nexus, so I'm just gonna do that. But like, I wonder how people were able to beat it legit in under 20 minutes for the secret level. See, the map doesn't even instantly end when you blow up the Nexus. So, like, you know how long this would actually take? No way I could pull this off in less than 30 minutes. Like, I'm already down to 8 minutes left. See, I can't even hit that. How does... I don't know. Like, you gotta be, like, a real-time strategy, like, god at this. Because that is, you know, pro Starcraft player, I am not. Anyway. I'll turn this off. Just in case there's a cutscene. the amount of Vespene gas. I do love the Zerg music though. That's the thing they got going for them. Otherwise, playing the Zerg faction is actually kind of really hard. Look at that, I'm already down to less than 5 minutes. There was no way I was gonna pull this off without power overwhelming. Like how? How do people actually do it? I genuinely want to know. Anyway, where's Like, I almost ran out of time. Oh, what the? Oh, get out of here. I almost lost this level without with power overwhelming. You know how silly this is?
Damn you, Kerrigan, for what I must do.
Thank you, Zeratul. You have freed me from her vile control at last. You have always served me with honor. Thus, I must ask you to watch over my tribe. Into your hands I give the future.
Zeratul forced to kill
Can
Rashigal.
you believe this? You've killed your own matriarch.
Better that I kill her than let her live as your slave, Kerrigan.
Well, I have misjudged you, warrior. You are worthy indeed. You are free to go.
What?
I said you are free to go. I've already taken your honor. I'll let you live because I know that from now on your every waking moment will be torture. You'll never be able to forgive yourself for what I've forced you to do. And that, Zeratul, is a better revenge than I could have ever dreamed of.
You will regret this decision, Kerrigan. We shall meet again.
And then he disappears. So yeah, the matriarch is gone. Zeratul is the surviving leader of the Protoss. Well, there's also what's his face, Aldonis, right? Aldonis? Yeah, the younger Templar. Really, no one is around left though, right? Because Phoenix is dead. Duke is dead. Right? All these bigger players in the earlier game are all dead now because Kerrigan has decided to kill them all. Omega! Infested platform over the planet Char. Kerrigan's base of operation.
Cerebrit, our scouts have just identified 3 separate fleets approaching this platform, with Duran having disappeared, and the bulk of my broods still on the surface of Char. You'll need to hold off the invaders by yourself.
You sound worried, Kerrigan. Have I caught you at a bad time?
Not at all, Arcturus. How'd you manage to scrape up your new fleet? Been raiding the salvage dumps again?
I called in a few favors, made a few concessions. You'd be surprised to see how many special interest groups in this sector want to see you dead.
I'm sorry to have to disappoint your new friends, Arcturus, but you really shouldn't have attempted this stunt. It'll take more than your 3 little fleets to bring me down.
3 fleets?
Don't play dumb, Arcturus. I've already spotted the other 2 fleets.
Kerrigan. This
Artanis,
is
that's his
Artanis. My brethren and I have come to avenge the deaths of Phoenix, the Matriarch, and all of the other Protoss who fell before the Swarm. It is long past time you paid for your crimes against our people.
When it rains, it pours.
The Protoss, too. Care to take a guess as to who the 3rd fleet is?
No need to guess. It's Dugall and the remainder of the UED fleet.
That is correct, Kerrigan. This is Admiral Dugall. I am giving you one last chance to surrender your forces and submit to the sovereign authority of the United Earth Directorate.
Gee, that's a tough one, Admiral. You'll have to let me think for a minute. You know, Admiral, I think I'll just massacre your remaining troops now and watch you die in agony.
No, Kerrigan, I'm not ready for this.
Vastly underestimate me, my dear.
I don't think so, Admiral. You see, at this point, I'm pretty much the queen bitch of the universe.
That's a great line, by the way.
Not all of your little soldiers or spaceships will stand in my way again.
So be it.
That's probably the best line I've ever heard. She's just like, I'm queen bitch of the universe. Like, yeah. That's an awesome line. Only problem is, I am not confident in my ability to defeat all 3 of their forces. All 3 of them. Allied against you, by yourself, in a big map. Oh, no, I am not doing this. We are not doing this. We are not doing this. Like, look at this! Look at this! Enemies down here. Enemies up here. Oh, they're everywhere. We are not capable. Oh, this is a hive. Okay, at least they gave you that. So yeah, Arcturus Manx, the Earth Directorate, and the Protoss. Whoops. The Earth Directorate, Arcturus Manx, and Aldonis's fleet from the Protoss have all teamed up. All of them. Like, there's no way I'm gonna beat this on my own. Sure, the game's generous to give you like all these all these buildings, but honestly, like, okay, first of all, there was all those vultures. That sucks. And why? Why does it have to be on this kind of map? Okay, I need to explore. Okay, I could expand here. Ain't gonna be easy though, because apparently it's vulnerable this way. I think this just takes me back here, yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so Aldonis and his guys are down here. Aldaris, I mean. I don't know why I keep calling Aldonis. I'm thinking of Warcraft, honestly. Look at this. Look at this! No, get this out of here! Get that out of here. Well, you can tell that by the name of this map, this is in fact the final level. We'll see if I can actually beat it. I don't think I can, which means, like, to speed things up, and I will make this the quote-unquote finale of Throwback Thursday Brood War. But I'm at that point where I'm just so, like, I don't know. There's a reason why I didn't beat Brood War as a youngster, and I still cannot beat it now because this game was just so much harder than the original. Like, the original Starcraft has a lot of easy ways to cheese the game, and I think when they developed Brood War, they figured out that this was a problem. And to incentivize people to actually get better at the game, they had to make all of these, like, interesting difficulty spikes. Unfortunately, yours truly is not particularly fond of these difficulty spikes. What the?
Our forces are under attack.
We're gonna use Power Overwhelming, so I'm gonna wipe out one of them. Cause, like, to fight all three of them, all teamed up against you, just sucks. And they're gonna have, like, the enemy starts actually a little bit behind, but they'll obviously just tack up, and then they will, like, attack you. Oh, what is this? I see. How am I supposed to attack this? What is the normal route here? Because that is not it. I guess you have to go all the way around, huh? Okay, rally here, and you rally here. Rally a bunch of these. We're gonna also... Which one did I get? Yeah, movement. I want movement. Movement is the best stat, right? But, like, first of all, they get to have, like... Oh, I need more Vespene gas. Of course I do. Okay, never mind. I take it back. You do not start ahead of these guys. Like, look at this. But look at this. This is just brutal. You expect me to have a force ready to fight not just one, but three of, like, large forces like this? You're joking. I mean, this is what divides, like, you know, a casual gamer like me compared to, like, those hardcore people that, like... I saw this video on YouTube where a guy actually goes, like, 1v6. I'm like, dude, how is that even possible? Well, I guess there are people that are just that good at the game, right? But, you know, unfortunately, yours truly is not one such person. I'm tired of this guy hitting me. Oh boy. Look at this. How many characters do these guys even have? I'm always short on Vespene gas too. What the? Yeah, this be a game over right here, because I just realized there's actually no Sunkens up here. None whatsoever. You'd think here would be a place that would really need it, right? Look at this. They're just spawning guys like crazy. Because of course the AI also starts with all this money that you don't have, right? So that's always fun. But look at this, there's just like so many guys, man. Okay, Greater Spire, we want that. See, I wish I could use carriers and battle cruisers, which is the only way I could honestly play this game, because I suck and have to cheese by using OP units. I mean, people always say, well, Zerg can just, like, have Ultralisk, you can get, like... I think what else does Zerg really get? How are we doing here? What the?
All forces are under attack.
I don't know, just in case they ever drop something here. Yeah, streaming Parson 2021. Never beating Brood War in my life, ever. Some of us just aren't good enough at the game, I guess.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, what? There's still more Protoss here. I thought down here would be red. Well, now I need even more guys, right? See, like, are you serious? These guys, like, fill the entire map. You are quite literally surrounded. One of the funny things too is that, like, it just shows you how desperate the other groups have become for, like, the Earth Directorate and for Arcturus Manx to actually make an alliance. Because remember, they were enemies, heck, we helped Arcturus Manx take out the UED, and Arcturus with Raynor fought the UED with you. And then now they're all like, oh yeah, we gotta take out Kerrigan. We're all gonna team up now. This is why Warcraft came up with the uptake system. Because this is way harder. Okay, where's this? The Protoss base is down here somewhere. Their main base. Because, see, you get one big base in the middle of the map. They get like 4 or 5 little bases just spread out. Here it is. I want the Dark Templar gone. Okay, now we gotta go around down here. What's attacking me here? Okay, that's attacking me.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, now we got rid of the Protoss. But then, of course, like, I'm surprised no ghosts have come to attack me yet, because that's usually how the Terran take you out. They just send like a bunch of ghosts, a bunch of these dumb tanks. Like, look at this. You got this siege engine that's out of range for my other units. Like, it's just mean, man. Mean all over. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at it. They get 3 Stargates at the beginning of the map. They don't have to tech up to it. No, none of that. They just get to do it. I believe that ends this guy. Because I'm sure I've taken out all his bases. He can't possibly have more. Let's get this guy out of the way. Let's build another sunken over here, I guess. I'm gonna build the Defiler Mound, I guess. Wait, I can build every unit, can't I? No, I cannot. I cannot build a... I need this. Where are you going? Come here. I like how they are able to still build without, like, any workers. Because the game, you know, obviously is unfair, and they have, like... Okay, I'm gonna send these guys down here, actually.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, whatever. The main thing we're actually gonna get down here is the Vespene gas. I can't check how much that one has. How much does this one have? Oh, I can't check it till I blow it up, huh? know, the funny thing is, I thought that, oh yeah, you know, I could attack the Terran base. No, we're still on Protoss. Alright. Here. And, you here. Put you here.
All forces are under attack.
I don't know what to do with you right now. I need way more Vespene gas. This one has 6,000. How much does this one still have? It still has about 4,000. But yeah, just a funny thing where like the Earth Directorate, the Protoss, and well, I mean, it makes sense for the Protoss and Arcturus to work together, because technically they kind of already were when, like, you know, we liberated what's Arcturus's planet called?
Savor this victory, Kerrigan. For the Protoss will never forget your treachery.
Oh, see, now they're defeated.
We shall be watching you.
So yeah, the Protoss are done. So as soon as he starts talking, that's when you've done like enough damage here. Now we gotta defeat the UED and Arcturus Manx. I think Manx is red, so he'll be the next one to talk. Oh my goodness. This guy's stuck.
Forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Look at this. Did they really think you were gonna walk in and try and take a base that has like, what, 5 siege tanks in siege mode ready to hit you at any moment? Like, that's just mean at that point. Yes, of course I do. I'm surprised they didn't send any nukes to me. Just another little like poke at how powerful Kerrigan is. Yeah, she can just psychically sense that there's like 3 armies approaching her planet. Because she could just do that, right? Okay, and then the white is UED, right? But yeah, the game expects you to be able to beat this. I mean, I'm sure if you spent like hours playing, you could probably do it. But yours truly is not that good at Starcraft, as you can see, so. Oh man. Okay, you guys in here. 3 more. Oh, look at this. Nuclear silos all over here. Now, I know for a fact that this was kind of planted here for you to take advantage of playing properly with queens and using the queens to infest them, and then that's how you would defeat Arcturus Manx. Or defeat most people, really. Where are you going? This is why I mainly play turn-based, by the way. Because turn-based, you can play the game slowly and not have to worry about this kind of shenanigans. Let's have these guys take out the UED. Actually, before you do that, what are your team? Alright. Let's send some Ultralists with them for some ground support. Look at this, all these nuclear silos, covert ops. Every bridge is covered with, like, those things. The mines. Oh, look at this. Mines everywhere. So using ground units is a bad idea. But at the same time, you can't really do much about it because air units are also not effective for different reasons. Mainly the amount of anti-air that the enemy uses. There's another base here, but what the? What did he do to me? You know what? I'm just gonna plant these guys in the middle of a base and then just kind of. Oh my goodness! Are you serious? The Earth Directorate and the battle cruisers? This is just mean, by the way. Oops. Yeah, we're just gonna do some stuff over here. Just because we can, and just because, you know, I gotta justify using power overwhelming like a noob. Are you serious? I'm out of Vespene gas? Wait, I don't have the Hydra the speed up yet? I thought I did. They're in balance, am I right? Look at this. Look at this chaos. Okay, I got to send this group up here soon to help with all these battle cruisers. I'm actually gonna do it now. So, I forgot to mention when Kerrigan was talking about how, like, oh, I have to fight all these guys by myself. Duran has ran off on me. I don't know where he disappeared to. That is actually a reference to the secret level. If you want to know where Duran went. The UED is probably, like, either the Protoss or the UED are the strongest group here. Because look how much space they have. Like, the UED is all this, the Protoss was all this. And I think Arcturus Manx has more guys up here. Like, it's just so ridiculous. When you see what the game expects from you here. I will save again, when the time is right. Like, basically when I'm assured I've completed everything. But look at this! How many battle cruisers was that I just encountered? Like, 5? 6? At once? You know how many Mutalisks it takes to take out one battle cruiser? Like 4, maybe 5. Oh, but Michael, you can build Devourers! Nah, man. That wouldn't matter. Devourers are even slower than battle cruisers. And if I had Devourers, they would just get eaten alive by, like, Marines. I like how despite having, like, no bases left, they can still just constantly pump out Marines here. It's kind of silly. Look at this. Look at this.
Congratulations, Kerrigan. You've beaten me again. Just remember that I'll be out there, waiting for you to slip up.
Our forces are under
Because
attack.
sooner or later, you'll make a mistake. And when you do...
Arcturus talking big talk. What the? Oh. Yeah, you can only get to the UED this way. Yeah, see, Manx had the small base, and I think the game is kind of designed where you're actually supposed to fight Manx first. Because he's in this weird corner. And so you can kind of corner him pretty easily.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What's my queen lair? Oh, I already built something in it. Okay, you guys gonna check it over here, because I know there's more guys over here. Like, look at this. They just have a nice little place just mining here, you know? Just minding their own business. Picking up resources that I cannot get easy access to. Yeah, that's how the game, you know, decides to do things. Hi there. Even if I blow up all these SCVs, I mean, the only thing I really want to prevent is them being able to build again somewhere else. Alright, we're done. Oh. But imagine like how many resources I would need to actually play this map legit. I'll tell you this much, way more than what is available to me. Like, you see how I have like 5,000 minerals and whatever, but like honestly, a lot of that is because I kind of just forget to build. Oh. Huh. Must be just a few more buildings to blow up, and then Dugal will talk, and that'll be it. There you go. See, now the map is over. Is the map over? What's left? What could I have missed? There must be some star base up here or something. Oh, there you go, see? Nothing's attacking me.
Kerrigan, I am prepared to offer terms of surrender. It is my wish that you allow my men to live.
You're not in a position to offer me anything, Admiral. And I don't take prisoners. I'll tell you what. Turn your remaining ships around and start heading back towards the Earth. I'll even let you have a head start before I send the swarms after you. It'll be interesting sport to see how far you get before you die.
Yeah, no mercy for Dugal. Because somehow the other guys escaped. Because Manx implies that he survives, and he's like, well, I'll bide my time till you make a mistake. And then Aldanis is just like, we'll get our revenge one day. I'll be watching you. So it implies they survive. But Dugal here, nah, man, he just gets the short end of the stick. He's gonna get crushed before he gets back here. Oh, here's the cutscene.
Once again, I stand atop the broken bodies of my enemies. Victorious, but not unscarred. The Earthborn Directorate has been destroyed, and the Overmind lies dead and trampled beneath the ashes of Char. As for my unlikely allies, I think that I shall allow them a reprieve. For in time I will seek to test their resolve and their strengths. They will all be mine in the end. For I am the Queen of Blades. None shall ever dispute my rule again.
And so, the Zerg take over the galaxy, and that's how StarCraft 1 ends. You think with all the high-tech stuff they have in StarCraft, there's a guy here using a record player. Do any of you know what that is? That's a real Throwback Thursday right there. How many of you know what this thing even is? And how it even works?
Dearest Helena, by now the news of our defeat has reached the Earth. The creatures we were sent here to tame are untamable, and the colonies we were sent to reclaim have proven to be stronger than we anticipated. Whatever you may hear about what has happened out here, know this. Alexei did not die gloriously in battle. I killed him. My pride killed him. And now my pride has consumed me as well. You will never see me again, Helena. Tell our children that I love them, and that their father died in defense of their future. Over.
Oh, he shot himself. Because he couldn't bear to keep living with his defeat. That's some weak sauce right there, De Gaulle. Like, should have died like a man. Okay, epilogue. Shortly after De Gaulle's defeat, the remainder of the UED's fleet was overtaken by Kerrigan's forces and eradicated. No UED's vessel ever made it back to Earth to report what had transpired. With his ragtag fleet beaten and crippled, Arcturus Mank fled back to Korhal to lick his wounds and planned the reconstruction of his Terran dominion. Hang on, we're gonna let the thing auto-scroll. I know it's gonna auto-scroll. Okay. Artanis and the Protoss survivors returned to Shakuris to begin rebuilding their once again glorious civilization. Zeratul and Jim Raynor went their separate ways and have not been heard since their departure. Because what happened to Zeratul and James Raynor? What could have happened? And alone, floating on a dark platform above the burnt planet of Char, Sarah Kerrigan, the Queen of Blades, sat and lorded over the ravenous swarms. Unable to shake the feeling that a great threat loomed just over the horizon, Kerrigan could only stare off into the vastness of space, where she beheld a great void. Or perhaps a reflection of a hollow victory and the trials yet to come. So yeah, that is the end of StarCraft Brood War. Sorry I had to use Power Overwhelming because I'm bad at this game. But I just concede I'm never going to beat this game. Not proper anyway. But as far as the story of StarCraft is concerned, I think it's actually very good. I think it's your typical like space adventure story, right? And you always have the evil empire that takes over, right? And it ends up being the Zerg of all beings, as they try to claim the quest of becoming the strongest species in the galaxy. Kerrigan is an interesting villain. I think she's a very well done one as well. I mean, why else would people like love the game and keep playing StarCraft? I mean, sure, aside from maybe gameplay purposes, but I am not one such person, as you can tell from my gameplay skills. But I think that with Kerrigan, basically, taking over the galaxy. And showing that, like, you know, how you cannot stop the inevitable, right? Because the whole like, how do I put it? The lore of the Zerg, if you will, is the idea that, like, you know, they consume all to evolve, and to evolve to be the greatest species in the galaxy. And of course the humans tried that, but that didn't work out for them, right? So I think the story takes that interesting turn of, like, addressing that it is not the humans who will evolve to be the greatest species, right? But rather it was the Zerg, and kind of this interesting story of how that comes about, right? It's kind of funny how, like, the Earthlings, if you will, actually really get the short end of the stick, right? Like, the utter defeat, and who knows what will happen in the future if Earth even has a fate. You know, something that just came to mind now, just thinking about how, you know, with everything going on in the world right now, and it makes you, it does, you know, give you pause to wonder, is our future, is this kind of future for humanity so far off, right? Like, you know, we laugh at the idea, like, well, it's just science fiction, like, so whatever, who cares, right? But with everything going on in the world right now, are we that far off from this kind of future where, you know, even the forces of Earth would just be crushed, that we would just fade into obscurity, into meaninglessness? I mean, that is the age-old question, right? And I think that's an important point that Starcraft was trying to get across. But, you know, this is all the more reason why you cannot put your hope in people, right? And if there is to be hope, you must find it, you know, something beyond ourselves, right? And so that's something important to consider as we move into the new year. Because, you know the old saying, right? It's always darkest before dawn. And so the question is what will you do when that moment comes? Because it is not a matter of if, but a matter of when, right? I know that sounds super tacky, but I mean, that's the truth of it, right? And so I think playing a game like Starcraft in, like, 2020 and, you know, going into 2021 now, I think it's a good time to reflect on, you know, how we ought to conduct ourselves, you know, in the future as we go forward in 2021. Anyway, oh yeah, I forget. These things can run for like hours on end, so we're just gonna get rid of the credits. But it still plays this music, which is kind of nice. Anyway, finishing Brood War, I just wanted to give you that bit of, like, insight and, you know, something to ponder as well. And so with that, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end the stream here as well. I hope you guys enjoyed watching StarCraft and me playing through it. I know the first part was way better because I actually played the game proper, but I just figured that Brood War ended up being too hard for me. And so in order to not, like, you know, spend a stream to try and beat a level, I think, you know, doing it this way is a little bit better. Just accept it. That I'll never be good enough to beat this game. As far as my next Throwback Thursday project is going to be, I'm going to do some showcases on some Super Nintendo games. Just, you know, to play around a little bit on the Switch. And then I will have something else for you in a little bit's time. But until then, you know, this is going to be it for this Throwback Thursday. And I hope you guys will continue joining me for future Throwback Thursday streams as we, you know, check out some old classic games and favorites of, you know, of the past that had huge fan followings. So this is the end of this episode of Throwback Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys, subscribe, leave a like. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a good night. And God bless you.